staff, and your administration?
Well, the first thing to note is that a 21st century must be e-enabled. And one of the things we've done is we've adopted policies. One is, the first thing we did was to look at the e-apparatus of the university. We recognized right from the beginning that the bandwidth was inadequate. So we moved from 15 to 95, and now we are moving on to 200. We also have a policy to have a university-wide access. Then we moved to e-account, where the Vice Chancellor can at a glance understand and appreciate university finances. Then we moved to student activities, where in fact we started allocation of bed spaces right by electronic application. We now post results on internet. Parents can check the results. We're asking teachers to put their lectures on the university website. Senate, as from the next meeting, will go completely electronic. There will be no papers in a Senate chamber. We will move to council. And we think in the next 1 year, UR will go completely from paper to an electronic institution. It will also save us money. So
Precisely.
we did not do it to be competitive, but we also felt we must save money.
Yeah. Well, let's go to what I consider to be leadership in the university sense, not only here but abroad. Is there an African university leader or scholar or intellectual you greatly admire, and if so, why and who is the person?
Well, let me declare straight away that in Africa, the academic that I respect most is Emeritus Professor Akin Kugbe. I think very early in our career, I found him to be reliable.
A professor of medicine.
Professor of medicine. He also gave me a clout, and I will give you the story. In my first few weeks at the Royal Hammersmith Hospital, we had this young Ghanaian lady, pregnant, and was passing blood in urine. And they did all sorts of tests. And by the time I left the hospital that day, I went to the library to do a check on passing blood in urine, a black lady, and I just said, from what I learned in medical school, this must be related to the hemoglobin status. And I went to check, and behold, there was this paper produced by Professor Akin, I think as far back as 1966. And I went to the hospital the next day, and I produced that paper, and they could not believe it, even in Royal Hammersmith. And I could remember my teacher there who said, the fellow from Nigeria suggested that this can be due to hemoglobinopathy, and I smiled. And yet I was right. Without that intervention, that lady could have lost her kidney, because they would have been too dramatic on her. But yet she did not need anything drastic. So that to me set the pace, and ever since I've respected his courage, his comportment, and the able and diligent manner in which he has moved from medicine to national discourse, international arena, and so on. So he remains an icon in terms of academia. But then I've also interacted with a few other people in university administration. I consider Professor Banjo as very typical. He is someone who will not sing his praises. You only need to dig things up to recognize that Professor Banjo was an achiever as a Vice Chancellor. Many first things initiated in UR, the water project, quite a number of innovators, even the university anthem. So, to me, you need not make noise about what you've done. Whatever you've done should speak for you. So, I have tremendous support for Professor Ayo Banjo, Emeritus Professor Banjo, as an administrator. But then I've interacted with a few other Vice Chancellors outside Nigeria. Max Price in Cape Town, an excellent person. And Steve West, University of West of England, is also a noble person. I met with the University Vice Chancellor Mabel Imbuga, University of Jomo Kenyatta University of Science and Technology. A lady, also an excellent administrator, very diligent, hardworking.